The system features two separate woofer diaphragms operating in conjunction with one another. The TSWH-500A's unique and rugged sealed system design allows it to be installed under the seat of many vehicles, delivering big bass from a very small space. Let's take a look and see what's in the box. Oh, it's heavier than you think. Let's see here. All right, we've got a bit of packing here. I'm going to toss that aside. And we've got a few parts here. Here is the wire harness for the system. This will provide power and ground and system control from your in-dash receiver. It will also bring in signal into the system. We're going to lift the subwoofer out of here. All right, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. Some additional signal wires, input signal wires. All right, there is the owner's manual for the system. We have some mounting hardware, some screws and brackets for mounting hardware. There's a couple more. And we have the wired remote control to switch the system on and off and to change the parameters of the output. And finally, here's the warranty card. On the bottom of the TSWH-500A, you have mounting connections at the corners, and the hardware is included to mount down this product. Up here at the top left, you see both the power and ground connection and the remote controller connection. The base of the TSW-500A is made of very durable and heavy metal. Both the top and the bottom of the TSWH-500A have a speaker diaphragm. They work in conjunction with one another to produce bass frequencies inside your vehicle. As you can see, the TSWH-500A has a very small footprint. It's made to fit under the front seat of many different vehicles. First is the mounting hardware included with the subwoofer. There are two heavy metal mounting brackets and mounting screws to securely mount the subwoofer in your vehicle. This is the wire harness included with the subwoofer. The yellow wire needs to be extended directly to the vehicle's battery. Also included is the yellow extension wire with a 20 amp fuse. Now, I strongly recommend placing the 20 amp fuse end of the wire within 12 inches of the vehicle's battery during installation. The black wire is the ground wire and needs to be connected directly to metal in the body or frame of the vehicle. It does not need to be extended to the vehicle's battery. The blue wire is the system remote control lead. If you have a Pioneer in-dash receiver, connect this wire to your Pioneer receiver's blue wire with the white stripe. This will switch the subwoofer on and off with the in-dash receiver. You can think of the blue wire as the subwoofer's on-off switch. Applying 12 volts to the blue wire will switch the subwoofer on. Here is the audio signal input. If you're using RCA connections directly from your Pioneer in-dash receiver, simply plug in your RCA extension cables here. If you're using speaker level inputs, cut these RCA connections off and make the speaker level connections through these same wires. And finally, here's the owner's manual and the warranty card. The innovative trapezoid shape of the enclosure is designed for high rigidity and to reduce internal standing waves, while also increasing installation flexibility. The back of the subwoofer box is designed to fit against the back seat, in the trunk or the cargo area in the back of your vehicle. This sub can be freely installed in the vehicle cabin, under seats, and repositioned with the subwoofer firing toward the rear of the vehicle, or the front of the vehicle, or pointing upwards. Whatever works best for you in your vehicle with your favorite music. The enclosure is fully carpeted, creating a non-stick and very durable scratch-resistant surface. The TSWX1210AM features a ported enclosure optimized for best performance right from the factory. Here you can see the large port in the enclosure on the amplifier side of the box. It's designed to deliver deep and punchy bass. Let's take a close-up look at the built-in amplifier and the control panel. This is the gain control. The gain control is used to balance the output from the in-dash receiver with the input on the subwoofer amp. I recommend to start with the gain control in the 12 o'clock position. This is the subwoofer crossover frequency selector. The amplifier has its own LPF, or low pass filter, built right in. And this means that only low frequencies will be played back by the subwoofer, and that's exactly what you want. I recommend to start off with the frequency selector set to the 12 o'clock position, or at about 80 Hz. This is the bass boost level from 0 to 12. And I recommend to start off with this set to the 9 o'clock position, or at about level 3 or so. Listen to your favorite music for a while, then experiment and adjust it as needed. The power indicator is here. The indicator will light up in blue when the system is on and functioning normally. A flashing light indicates a ground or a power issue. This is the input signal selector. This sub can operate on either RCA level input with a direct connection to the in-dash receiver, or with speaker level input. Set this switch to RCA for RCA level inputs, or SP line for speaker level inputs, according to your particular installation. This is the 20 amp fuse at the amplifier. The white plug here is the system wire harness. Plug in the power, ground, system control, and signal input right here. This is Pioneer's TS-WX 1210AM. This is a 12-inch ported enclosure subwoofer with a built-in Class D amplifier. The amplifier has 1,300 watts max power output with 350 watts nominal power output. It can operate with RCA or speaker level inputs. This system features a unique trapezoid shape and a port to deliver big bass with easy installation and great placement flexibility. The box measures 19 3/4 by 12.5 by 15 and weighs in at about 26 pounds or 12 kilograms.